Sushi would have to be one of the most consumed foods in this country, whether you're going out for a quick lunch or treating yourself to a really nice fine dining experience. But this is how you make sushi at home. It's a really inexpensive dish and you can change up the fillings however you like. I love to make sushi once a week at home. I always do a nice spicy tuna or a spicy prawn, but today I'm doing teriyaki salmon. So we've got some beautiful salmon and lots of gorgeous Asian sauces. So we've cooked our rice down as per the sushi rice cooking instructions, which you can find on the back of the box. Super easy and simple. And we just want to let it cool. You could even do this the day before if you're super organized. If not, just make it and pop it into the fridge. So we'll get onto our salmon to start with. So I've got two beautiful salmon fillets here, and I'm actually going to slice them up now before I cook them. So they're ready to fit perfectly into our sushi roll. You could use tuna as well with this. You could use any fish that you want, or prawns, chicken, beef. Now I feel like the pressure is on me today. I'm cooking right in front of Kin-san here, who is a master of Japanese cooking, and I can feel his watchful eyes all over me. Now I'm just going to heat up my pan nice and hot and start to cook this in a bit of olive oil until it's nice and golden. We'll mix up our sauce, pour it in, and create that beautiful teriyaki sauce. Soy sauce, some mirin, cooking sake. We've also got some maple syrup to give it that really nice sweetness. Our teriyaki salmon is ready to go. The rice is ready. Now I'm gonna fill my sushi. I've got here some cucumber and some avocado as well. I've got some pickled ginger and wasabi to serve it with of course some soy sauce. Now, you need to go out and buy yourself a sushi mat. You can get these from any supermarket. I think they're like $1 to $2. They're super, super cheap, and they will last you a lifetime when making sushi. You just need to wash it after, obviously, you make your batch of sushi. Now we're gonna use this, and you want it to be facing this way so that you can roll it straight away from you. Then we're gonna grab our seaweed sheet. Now there's a shiny side and a matte side. The shiny side goes down. And now we're going to fill it with rice. Now, the key thing when making sushi is to not overfill our sushi rolls. I say that, and I'm probably going to overfill this one because I love my sushi rolls to be generous, but we want to just grab a good amount of rice, and we want to fill the sheet 3/4 of the way up. And we're going to start pressing our rice down, ensuring that you're gonna go to all the edges of our seaweed sheet so that every little mouthful has an even amount of rice and filling. So we'll just add a bit more rice here. Now we're going to go in with our cucumber. If you do have a little bit of overhang, that's absolutely okay. Or you can always just grab a little knife, chop off a little bit, fill like that. That's your snack. Avocado. Now the avocado is obviously a little bit more funny in shape, so I just like to trim these as best as possible just to help the rolling process a little bit more. Again, a nice even flat layer. So I'm being a little bit impatient here. I'm not allowing the salmon to cool down too much just because I really want to eat this sushi. So I'm going to grab a slice of our beautiful salmon, and look how gorgeous and coated that is. I'm actually just going to, again, slice our salmon. Now, we've got our filling in. We're going to grab a little touch of corn flour water, or just plain water as well is fine. And we're just going to brush the ends so that everything glues together. And now this is how we roll. So, we're going to use our hands to hold in all of that beautiful filling. Make that nice and tight. See, our roll is starting to form there. I like to just use my hands there, roll that up. And then again, pressing down really nice and tight to make sure we've got one nice even layer of our beautiful sushi roll. And there we have it, a gorgeous sushi roll that you've made at home in no time, inexpensive, and trust me, it tastes better than the shops. And I think I may have got the tick of approval from Mr. Japan himself, Kin-san. The rain has started, so I think it's lunchtime for for me. You can hear it crashing down on the roof here at the markets. Now I'm gonna serve all of my sushi with some pickled ginger, a good amount of wasabi as well. Let's serve our sushi with some of that beautiful teriyaki sauce because that's all that beautiful sweet and salty goodness. So there's our sauces, and now it's time to slice. I'm gonna use a serrated knife. I just find it's easier. And we'll have a look at that beautiful cross section. Look at that. That is perfect homemade sushi. And we're just going to slice these into perfect mouth-sized bites. I always find the sushi at the shop is a little bit too big and I can never eat it in a lady-like way. So to make little small ones is always nice. And this is a really good entertaining dish. You can even get your friends around a nice kitchen bench and allow them to add the flavors to their own sushi roll, and it makes for a really entertaining meal at home. I'm gonna try one of these little offcuts. Absolutely beautiful. With the sauces as well, it's going to be gorgeous, but that is how you make sushi at home with ease.